Hey guys, and welcome to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So a lot of you, or a few of you have been asking for it, and well, here it is. Knights of the Old Republic 2, I'm doing it. I had so much fun with Knights of the Old Republic 1, and if you haven't watched that, you should probably go check it out, I guess. But, yeah, and totally, this game, you know, while not having as good as a story as Knights of the Old Republic 1, it's definitely got a better battle system. It's got, like, more dialogue options, more, all these lightsaber crystals, just better combat, more feats, skills. It's just, in that aspect, it's amazing. And the story's not bad, but nowhere near as good as the first one, in my opinion. But it's still a great game. So yeah, let's. This game takes place about 5 years after the events of KotOR 1, and let's hop right into it. New game. Okay, now the canon for Star Wars, and by canon I mean, like, you know, what actually happened, is that the exile, the person you play as, it's not Revan. You don't play as Revan again in this. Is a female, but I would feel kind of weird playing a female because, like, you know, you talk in this, like, you do dialogue, and I would feel like I'd have to do a female voice or something, like, something weird, like, hey there, like, I'd feel weird doing my regular male voice talking, you know, I don't know, so I'm just gonna be a dude, doesn't matter. So, in the beginning, as you can see, you start right off, bam, as a Jedi. They're just throwing you right into action here. So, you know, there's the Guardian, Sentinel, Skills, Attack, or Force. And you know me, I love the Force, so I'm going to go with Force. And see, it's for advanced players only, so it's perfect. Now, I'm not going to be El Tigre here. I'm going to be, it's terrible. Well, he's obviously like some sort of Spanish. Chinese. Douchebag. Luke Skywalker. Some cool-looking guy. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ronald Weasley. Yeah, let's go with the cool-looking guy. He looks pretty neat. He doesn't look bad at all. He's got a scar, you know. He's got a cool military cut. He's like, you know, I've been through some stuff, man. You know, no big deal. Gonna be this dude. All right, attributes. All right, well, being a consular, you know, wisdom is the way to go. So I'm buffing that to like 16. The second most important, I'd say, is dexterity. We'll get that to 14. Next, I'd say constitution, 14 as well. Intelligence, at least 12. Damn, you know, but my strength suffers a crap ton. Although this is, like, really good right here. Have to minus something. Alright, there we go, guys. So our strength's going to be kind of crappy, but we're going to be relying mostly on the Force to do damage anyway. But trust me, 10 is like a neutral aspect. It may seem bad, but it's really not. Like, you'll still do some damage, like, especially with, you know, crystal upgrades and whatnot, all that crap. Right. Okay, so skills. Alright, so it looks like we start off with awareness, persuade, repair, and treat entry, so that's cool. So we'll be go with repair and robots, I guess. That's not bad. Put 4 into that, 4 into persuade, 2 into awareness, and 2 into treat entry. At least we'll be able to frickin' spot mines this time and not frickin' get blown up. Like I said, if you haven't watched my first Let's Play of Let's Play KotOR 1, you might as well go see it, because I'm going to be saying some things that might confuse you, like inside jokes I've said in there. Or something, I don't know, whatever. So, armor proficiency light, because all we're going to be wearing really is robes and stuff, because, you know, anything else, like heavy armor, restricts force powers, so there's no point, really. Critical strike, flurry, power attack, power blast, blah blah blah. We're proficient in blasters, blaster rifles, Jedi defense, force focus. Ooh, war veteran, what's that? Let's see what war veteran says. Where is it? Hey, I couldn't find War Veteran. I don't know why, but it's, like, not here. It said I had it. Oh, well, whatever. It just means the exile, he was in the Mandalorian Wars, like, before the events of KotOR 1, so he has, like, veteran war experience. I don't know why Revan didn't get that. I guess because his mind was wiped, but whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go with 2-weapon fighting because you know me, I love the dual blades, I love the double swords, whatever, I just love it. Can't do without it. And that'll definitely help my attack rolls when I get master. So, okay. Name, alright, so we can't go with Zalison like last time because that was Revan's like redemption name. And that would be weird. So we're gonna go with Sakaru. I know it sounds kind of Japanese, but that's because it kind of is. I made it up though. I've never I looked it up on the internet, and there's like nobody actually named that. So I don't know. I made it up a long time ago when I was like thinking of an MMO character name for like WoW or something. I forget. All right, so Jedi Consular, decent stats we got here. Let's hop right into it, guys. Enjoy. Is that T3? Yeah, it is. It's T3.
Multiple hull breaches. Detect the Ebon Hawk is adrift in space after a terrible battle.
Oh God.
Most of its crew are dead or dying.
Ugh.
You lie in the medical room in critical condition. You won't survive long without medical attention. The hyperdrive is damaged.
Jesus.
Main power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with the nearby Prologue mining station for much needed repairs. Your fate and that of the Ebon Hawk depend upon T3M4, a lone astromech droid. Return to this location at any time to skip the prologue.
Alright, well this is the little prologue. I'll teach you how to play the game. I don't think we need to do this. All you need to know here is that T3 is a boss and he fucking repairs the entire ship, heals you, stabilizes you, and docks the ship with the nearby station, asteroid station known as Paragus. Why the Ebon Hawk is in such terrible condition, you know, that's a mystery right now, I guess. So we're just going to skip the prologue and get right into the main action here. Okay, so we're docked and we'll see what happens. Oh, I'm in some kind of a KotOR tank, I think. Guess they stuck me in there. What? What the hell was that? Huh. So, here we are. Okay, so we all know what all this is, so let's just go to the journal entry. You've awakened in a medical bay in an unknown facility. The last thing you remember is being a passenger on the Republic capital ship, the Harbinger. You should find out where you are and how you got here. These other guys are in these KotOR tanks, but I guess they're still healing? I don't know. Door looks a little damaged. Morgue door? Oh, jeez. It's locked. Alright. Let's attack it. Whatcha-pacha! Anything short of a plasma torch, I guess. How about this? Is this door open? It does. Alright. Medical bay container. 2 med packs. Those might come in handy later. Lab station. Okay, you remember the workbench from the last game? Well, the lab station's a little different. You use the lab station to create med packs and antidote kits and even implants. And this goes off of your treat injury skill, which I believe we are getting up. So eventually, you know, but of course it has a chemical cost, and you need chemicals. We don't have any chemicals, so we can't create anything right now. This heavily fortified door cannot be bashed open. Perhaps a nearby console can open it. Oh, here we go. Medical computer. Let's check it out. Access medical logs? Oh, there are logs here. So, look at the first one.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the KotOR tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Prologue asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
T3's a boss, man. He saved us all, pretty much. But, yeah, so that got cut off. Let's see, what is this, 15? Day 2?
Could
2
be a
days ago?
Jedi. But we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic.
Oh, jeez.
If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially KotOR, are already another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the KotOR tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics.
Huh.
Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them and moved them down to maintenance, but we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels.
Oh, jeez.
Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay! Everyone
Jeez. So apparently something horrible happened here. Apparently, me being a Jedi also caused some issues. I don't know why. Access patient life signs. Oh my god, all those people in the KotOR tanks with me, they're all dead, but I survived. But why? Access Patient treatment. All subjects being treated for severe plasma burns. Last treatment requested resulted in death for all subjects except patient number 3, who was reduced to minimal life signs. I'm checking the last treatment request. A lethal dose of sedatives was administered to all tanks, including number 3. There's no record of who ordered the treatment. They poisoned all of us, but because I'm a Jedi, I survived. The rest of them died, though. I don't have any spikes to attempt to trace the treatment, so. Alright, let's access the medical bay functions. Medical bay camera. Oddly enough, the camera seems to be locked on the KotOR tank you emerged from. This is getting real creepy, guys. This is getting fucking weird. Alright, let's access the morgue camera. There seems to be 2 bodies in there. And that old woman looks familiar. Wait, yeah, wasn't she on the Ebon Hawk? Well, I'm unlocking the door to the morgue. We can go check things out in there. And ooh, no spikes. Medical storage room. There we go. Alright. You found records showing that a lethal sedative treatment was given to the miners in the Prologue medical bay. You received the same lethal dose but survived. You should try and find out who administered the treatment and why they tried to kill you. Okay. Medical bay container. 25 chemicals. Well, there you go. We got some chemicals. But there's even more in here. Nope, just 2 med packs. Now we have 4. Hey, we can make even more. Oh, we can break down med packs for chemicals too. That's cool. But, can I even use implants? I don't think I can, no. But I can't even make it as a 37 chemical cost. So, yeah, I'm just gonna save up my chemicals. There's no reason to waste them on stuff right now. She looks dead. There are no signs of what killed her. Oh well. Plasma torch. We can use this to open that busted door. Awesome. What's going on? What the hell?
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead?
I thought you were dead.
Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like. You have the smell of the KotOR tank about you. How do you feel?
Wait a minute. Yeah, a little disoriented. Was it your voice I heard in the KotOR tank?
Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
So you can touch minds and feign death. Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Last thing I remember, I was on board the Republic ship, the Harbinger. What happened to it?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
If you think I am a Jedi, you are mistaken.
Your stance, your walk, tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
The Jedi Order and I have a troubled history.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Alright, well what's going on? How did we get here?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Care to explain why you're in such a hurry?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
You seem nervous, worried. Is something wrong?
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
We'll see. There's got to be someone left alive around here.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
Oh, ha ha. Well, the patient's in the med bay. Nah, she wouldn't know. She was asleep. Well, I'll return soon to make sure you're alright.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Ooh, light side points. Okay. So, you'll need to find the ship. You and Kreia arrived on the Ebon Hawk right to escape, but yeah, you met an elderly woman named Kreia who informed you that she rescued you from the Harbinger. She said you were the only survivor of the vessel, and it had been attacked. You have no idea how you got off the Harbinger, however, nor how you got here. So I guess we're gonna have to try and find a way off of this facility. But I'm gonna cut it here, guys. This was just, you know, the introduction episode. And the next episode, we'll, I guess we'll use this plasma torch. I'll equip it really fast. Okay. Yep. And we'll bust open this door in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode here of Let's Play KotOR 2. And I'll catch you in the next one. Later.